Thank God for chickens, God's great garbage disposal. Otherwise, I would feel so depressed about this beautiful squash. This was the prettiest squash I've ever grown, which doesn't say that much considering I've grown very few squash. But it was multicolored, it was robust, it looked delicious, and we were just about to harvest it when we came out and found these tiny little green worms that decided to have a free lunch, because everybody's looking for a free lunch out here. Turns out that's what farming is all about. Not feeding yourself, feeding everybody else, all the freeloaders, all the animals that just think they can take advantage of any situation when you're not around. I should have sprayed them. I was planning on spraying them with neem oil, or actually I heard Dr. Bronner's soap. You can put a little bit of Dr. Bronner's soap in some water and spray your plants with that. So I'm going back to do that. But anyway, this is the state of affairs right now. This is what it looks like. They just decimated our squash. I mean, it's like every single one I'm looking at now has holes on it and in it. And I don't know even how we were able to harvest what we were able to harvest. We got about 3 good ones, but these tiny little lemon squash, they're done. They're rotted on the inside. And so is this little zucchini squash. So anyway, it's these little worms, and I think neem oil might work, but I'm not totally sure. If you know, leave something in the comments. You can see the holes. See the worm holes right there? We actually found a couple worms. So Lily here, we noticed this squash was rotted and she picked it apart. And what'd you find? What is that?
It is a caterpillar.
So it was yellow. This is obviously rotted. I saw this hole. She just picked it right open. There's the culprit. That guy who sang, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise. You know that song where it's like, I'll take worms in my apples. Or no, I'll take holes in my apples. Just give me the birds and the bees, please. Really? Dude, how much pot were you smoking to write that song? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I love the fact that we have worms. It's a natural environment, but I also don't want holes in my squash. I could do without those. Let's do this. Come on and get it, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. All right, here we go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Go get it. Here's more right here. Hey, look at this one. If I can get it ripped apart. Look at this one. Look at this one. Want some of that? Look. I have to say, having chickens has made things a lot more palatable on the farm when it comes to losing our garden work, because at least it goes for some purpose, right? You know what I'm talking about if you've done this before. Anyway, don't forget to check the links in the pinned comment in the description. Proud to support the channel. Lots of great sponsors there. See you next time.